Hi BD, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what are the messages. I just get you're going to celebrate something in the next 3 days. That's the biggest news right now I can give from my spirit guides. I get 3 days, you're going to celebrate something big, okay? Whatever it is, whatever area of your life, achievement, love, something coming up, proposal, anything. You want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, whatever. There's a big celebration with friends or family. It's something to celebrate. There will be something to celebrate for some of you. So wishing all of you good luck and success and victory and celebrations. Let's see what are the messages from the spirit guides. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. Somebody's left you out in the cold. Okay, let's see if the celebration message is about somebody who left you out in the cold. There's pentacles, hot and cold, stubborn person, player, somebody who's very insecure. Say it changes. Somebody who's really was hot and cold. The celebration could be coming towards you. Celebration could be somebody you've not, your special person or your lover you haven't heard from for long. There's actually movement there. Here you stuck in snow. Can't move, very difficult to navigate, very difficult to even take a step ahead. Maybe the relationship became like that difficult to even take a step ahead. Something to do with frame. You frame something like a painting or your picture. Something to do with frame. You replaced your frame, a new frame for a picture. But this is somebody who actually is going to give you that comfort or that the love that you always needed and wanted in a relationship. Something that was stuck, not moving ahead. Maybe the way they were behaving, standoffish, totally cold. That wasn't changing actually, or the silent treatment, or they've ghosted or blocked. You have no idea what's happening in their life because this is the window and you can't really see inside. So you had no news of what's happening in their life. This could be, this is July, this is Cancer, water, chariot, movement, curtains, watching something in the theater. I'm getting that. The stage is yours. That's another thing. Stuck totally. And this is movement, so difficult. You didn't know what to do because you tried everything in this relationship. It was not moving ahead. There was no next steps to it. You don't know what's going on in their life, for a few months. You have no idea what's happening to them. Yeah, attachment to somebody, really attached to this person. The devil energy. Linked. You know what? I broke my chain, and in Tam Predicts, which I usually record first and then I record this usually. So yeah, and this reminded me of the chain that I broke. Are you breaking some kind of a pattern or chain? I'm not going to call it a necklace, the chain and the pendant. Fire sign. You started eating fruits, maybe you changed your diet. Aries, something to do with the horn. Sheep. I'm getting sheep. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy, They thought they could fool you. Something horns growing out from the head. You got black swimwear for yourself recently. This is movement. You've got 2 movement cards. This is sword number 6. 6 of swords. A movement towards calmer water, relationship getting better, wanting it to get better because it's stuck. No matter what you do, there are just ripples. There's, one after the other. The effect is like this, storm at the sea. 6 again. 6 seems to be a big number. Important. X, something to do with an ex coming back. Things were stuck with them, so you moved on. Now they want to come back. Smelling flowers, smelling perfume. You work where you create perfumes or good smells, pleasant smells. I can smell iodine. That's strange. Okay, that's not a pleasant smell. I suddenly smell. I get Pebble Street. I get the word hearts. I get courtyard, countryside. I'm getting the word clever. Maybe somebody tried to add clever because They thought, they could fool you in some way. I get the word justice also. I don't know if the justice card will come out, but I'm getting November. I'm getting 11 number. A new beginning, a new chapter, protecting yourself from the cold feeling. Maybe you moved away, maybe you went away, maybe you even left that place where you guys used to stay together, or maybe you were in the same city but you just left. You didn't want to be there because they were giving you a cold shoulder, they were not responding. You want to move away from them. But this is what happens. Somebody comes speeding in. After a long time we got this card, I think, Knight of Swords. Somebody just knowing that they have to do something about it. They've thought through this, okay? Water sign, movement. You've got the boat, you've got the horse, you've got the chariot. Look at this. Because this is stuck. Then this is movement. A new chapter, protecting yourself. Number 11, twin flames. Eternity. You've got, look at this, eternity. Almost seems like an X also. 0, the world card. Protecting a shell. I'm getting oysters, I'm getting mussels. A lot of emotional damage. That's what they did, There was so many emotions, really connected to them. You've been seeing each other. I'm getting more than 10 years, going to be 10 years, emotions rising. Some things that never told you, maybe there were secrets. It's like I'm getting like the crayfish suddenly, coming up and, they don't know. So maybe you didn't know something about them. You just found out that you were really upset. You're protecting yourself. You're not very happy with the news. You have a soft corner for them. You've got Knight of Wands rushing in, horse again, leaping ahead, already in action. So it's like somebody stuck in quicksand. Your relationship seemed like quicksand to me. Just instead of snow, it's sand here. Whatever's happened, just the relationship keeps getting worse, or the problem keeps getting deeper, one thing after the other. I also feel you fell for them like really quickly, quicksand, like you really, really fell in love quickly, didn't find out too much about them. This is for some of you, one of you. You've got Ace of Swords, so there's a new beginning, clarity. And if you get into this relationship, or you are in this relationship and the person wants to come back, this is like, a double-edged sword. It's great to be with them, the devil energy. They can be crazy sometimes. They can be crazy sometimes, but you love them. There's this connection. I'm getting a twin flame, deep soul connection, soul. Emerald, rubies, I'm getting quartz, something to do with quartz, crystals. Maybe you started learning about them. Maybe runes, you started learning about runes. I'm getting the word repercussions. I'm getting the word renewed interest. Maybe the interest is, again, they want to come back. Look at this, renewed interest. Also with the snow thought, there's nothing going to happen. You kind of gave up, protecting yourself. Because it was like quicksand, nothing can be done about it. I mean, you weren't even kind of waiting for things to happen. Maybe that's why the magician is there, the impossible. You're like, okay, over and done with. I'm getting all words like dust, quicksand, done with. Maybe earth signs are listening to this. A lot of earth signs. But you kept yourself grounded. You didn't show much emotions, which might have stunned them, shocked them. I'm getting a lot of S today as a letter, because I'm saying S. I'm using a lot of letters, words that begin with S. I'm getting surrender. Maybe you thought, universe will take care of this. You've got the magician. Look at the signs, infinity here. Impossible happening for you. Maybe that's a celebration. Impossible happening today. I mean, somebody's left you out in the cold. Maybe you've not spoken to this person for years, and you never thought they'll come back, or they'll surprise you, or you had really, really a bad fight, or something really happened, that's really thrown this, it's out of your hand and their hand. Something has happened, third party situation, or difficult times, too many people involved in this situation. I'm getting the words ready to go. It's like you're going to travel. Somebody's going to ask you to travel with them. Could be family, friends, otherwise making a program. You've created a new group, like something saying travel or let's go. I don't know, something like that. I'm getting the number 7. Sevens. Okay. I'm pretty cross with you. Maybe use that word. This is how you normally say, or that's how they talk. You've got Cancer, water sign. You've got Taurus, earth. You've got Leo, fire. Pisces, water. Capricorn, earth. Okay, one more I'll do. 8 I'll do. Aquarius, air. Sagittarius, this had to come out maybe. Virgo. Virgo is earth. So those are my messages. I feel impossible happening, things you've given on, totally stuck, not happening, gone down the drain, your hard work, they're going to surprise you. There's a surprise element, The crayfish is coming out of waters, deep trouble, or that's going to be eased out with talking, movement. All that was required was movement from their side, a confession from their side, or a sorry from their side, or justice. I mean, it was on them. Everything rested on them. How do they deal with this? Because maybe you're protecting yourself. Maybe you're like, I'm signing off from this relationship, or you moved away also, or moved away otherwise mentally you moved away. You distanced yourself from them. But this person is going to, just surprise you. This is also rushing in without thinking. You had no idea they're coming in. Yeah. See, so much movement, everything, boat. So movement, a lot of ways, horse. So those are my messages. I'm getting the word dragon also, okay? So those were my messages. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm getting the word lamp. I've got 2 lamps. There's something to do with lamp, okay? So take care, bye, and I'll be back with another reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.